right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight champion, and of course, China's first UFC champion, Zhang Weili. And she is so affable outside the octagon. She is anything but when that octagon door closes. Power in both hands. She's got the chin that allows her to manage risk and put herself in harm's way. She is a fighter's fighter, but also a fan-friendly fighter, and just a great ambassador for mixed martial arts in China. To keep it going, though, she's got to defend the title. Zhang Weili, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatiana Suarez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. Swing and a miss with that punch by Zhang. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Zhang gets caught by that straight hand. Nice body kick there. Oh, straight punch. All right, so she defends another shot there, so the defensive wrestling has certainly been key for her here tonight.
Yes, it's been very important for her to stay upright. She recognizes when her opponent is level changing, matching the level and making her pay for every single takedown attempt. Not only is she sprawling, but on the way out, she's putting damage on her opponent to discourage more shots.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh! And follows up with another one. front kick to the body by Zhang. Single.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
In the half guard.
And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. That's a really strong leg kick there by Zhang. Man, she is sniffing out every one of these takedown attempts from a mile away. She continues to stuff every takedown attempt throughout this round. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Oh, she's got her back. Nicely done.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound. She does a great job landing the strike from the bottom, not staying idle when she's on her back.
Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike to the top.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Zhang. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Takedown defense holds up. Now she gains some separation. 5 minutes in the books. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
She's fighting behind the jab.
And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. Suarez is in half guard.
Oh, nice.
Zhang's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one. Oh, nice right hand on the chin. Yeah.
All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box today.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But I wonder how soon we can expect a level change for her to try to take her opponent down, because ultimately you always go back to what you do instinctively, and we know that's a wrestling.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Nice.
Suarez is back to the side control now. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with ball. Oh, she's going for another submission now.
Arms in deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Need to work.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. She got that single collar tie. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount to counter the guillotine, and now she's trying to lock in on a Von Flue. Incredible. Oh, she's chaining submissions now.
She jumps sides, and now she's in an arm triangle. She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off to the side, and drop her weight towards the ground if she wants to finish this fight.
Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Suarez is in half guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. She could get the sub here.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds here of round two. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
She can hang with you this round. She's slow.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result, her dominating the action at the close of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Nice straight punch for her there.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Oh, huge knee! Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice straight left. Well, how impressive is this young woman? And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Big shot lands for both guys.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out this time.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now these two women separate from the clinch. Big bruise starting on the right side of her body, not good. Oh, she's trying to connect on the overhand left, not there. Effective with the jab. 3 minutes. All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Zhang's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Right into side control. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Nice transition.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Suarez is in half guard. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, she bails on the sub. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Zhang's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great defense to stay safe.
Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, she connected with the knee to the body there, and this is something she saw on film. Her opponent left that body open, and she barged right through that hole.
She's taking advantage of a weakness, and she'll look to continue doing the same thing. What a kick that one landed. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. And that's the danger in the engagement there. She got that leg kick off quick.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Zhang. Right into side control. Nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Zhang's in half guard now.
Zhang Weili is too comfortable laying on her back here.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Suarez is back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nice punch by Zhang Weili. Strong straight left there. Oh, and she ably defends another takedown there, really continuing to stop every shot from her opponent. Suarez's eye is closing up. Leg kick got home.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Nice takedown. There you go.
Suarez is in half guard. Attempting a choke now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Suarez is in full guard now. 1 minute.
And now she's in mount. That was a slick transition.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Zhang's back into full guard. Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Last round. She's beating you. She's beating you good. You got to focus on what you did in training. Okay, you listening to me? Go out there and beat this girl.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. She had a lot to smile about in the previous round. Her striking absolutely on point. Gotta think she'll be able to carry that through into this round.
Why would it not be the same? She was so effective. She was flowing so well. She was in her rhythm. Why would she change it? She needs to get off the stool and go back to doing exactly what she was doing before.
Really good job by her in the bottom position to land a strike and not idle there. Suarez is back inside control here. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike to the top.
Well, her grappling has been very strong thus far, and when she's putting it all together like this, takedowns, ground control, I'm not sure there's a woman in this division that can hang.
Not many people can hang with what she's trying to do. She's so good at controlling when she gets these takedowns, and that's on full display right now.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking.
Suarez is in full guard.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up.
That's a
Let's work.
powerful strike from bottom position.
Beautiful transition.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Wow, how about her resolve to get back to the feet? Had to have it in this final round. We'll see where she goes from here.
It was all she could do. She had to get up to give herself a chance. She's got a chance now. She has got to let everything hang out if she wants to finish this fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Oh, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Submission attempt for her here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. And you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Zhang's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Suarez is back in full mount.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, she gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's
Right.
why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Nice move. Hey, keep your head up. Straight back.
Zhang's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John. She's going very hard for this armbar. And she may just get it, but in order to get there, she's got to be patient. And once she gets the arm extended, push her hips up into the back of the elbow to make her tap.
Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. In all likelihood, we have a new UFC champion, and she got it done with her striking tonight.
All hail the new queen of the UFC. She used her striking, her beautiful footwork, in order to confuse the champ. The champ looked lost all night trying to chase down this beautiful challenger. No more challenger will be attached to her name. She's the new champ.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-44, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tatiana Suarez.
All right, so we have a new strawweight queen here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches and her teammates. What a moment for this newly minted UFC Women's Strawweight Champion. And now the path to 115-pound gold goes through this woman. Gonna take a big effort now to dethrone the new champion.